Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for coming today for this big, important decision, as Shannon the Dude has really put a lot of time and effort in making his presidential nominee selection. So without further ado, we want to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Shannon the Dude. Turn it over to you.
All right, well, this is a big day for me. I'm a little nervous, so I've prepared a statement. First of all, I just want to thank all of you for tuning in for my commitment. I would also like to thank my family members, Drew Franklin, Matt Jones, and Ryan Lemon, who have supported me throughout my recruitment. It's been a long, eventful, and educational week as we have aimlessly driven all over the state of Iowa, from Davenport to Sioux City and back to Davenport again. Along the way, I have learned a significant amount of information about each candidate, but now it's time to make a decision. Elizabeth Warren, you will always be my first caucus. I enjoyed the selfie opportunity with not only you, but also your dog Bailey. Persist. Amy Klobuchar, I will always remember that I thought you were going to be AOC. That's Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I will also remember that you maybe missed the Royal Rumble. That really hurt your momentum. Andrew Yang, I will always remember the time when one of your Yang Gang staff members took a shit so big that it literally caused a change of venue and broke the sewage system.
Sorry?
This is my big moment here.
Sorry?
You're running it for me. Shit. I'll remember Yang's single finger wave to us as we walked in. But most importantly, I will remember the old woman who stole Matt's chair. And then when confronted, she pointed to the stack of chairs and said, "There's more over there." Clearly, she did the math. Kristen Powers, I will always remember your big ring and the way that you talked for an hour straight to Who TV. When I think of you, I will always think of Walt Disney's movie Frozen, even though we all know that you really came up with the idea. I'll also always remember the time you cursed out CNBC on Twitter. Clearly, they are missing the real story. Stay strong. One day you'll be on the ballot. Mayor Poot, I'll never forget your town hall meeting that was held right next to a trampoline park. I'll always remember your dimly lit speech that made me feel like I was at the high school prom. I'll always remember the pamphlet of the Constitution that was given to me. And most importantly, if it weren't for you, I would never have known the delicious snack that is known as Dot's Pretzels. Joe Biden, I'll always remember the time your staff members get upset with us because we moved a table into your press conference. Joe, I'll remember when you looked at us with your waxy Botox face and said, "Hey, Big Blue." I'll remember when Ryan Lemon posed creepily behind you with a thirsty look on his face. And lastly, Joe Biden, I agree, we don't need to keep kids in cages. So with all of that being said, it's time for me to make my decision. And I have decided to commit to the University of Andrew Yang. Yang 2020. Yang Gang 2020.
Would we take any questions from the audience, Mr. Dude?
No questions. My commitment is final at this time. But I would like to thank each and every one of you for tuning into my commitment video.